Hello Aquarius, this is your October 2022 love guidance. Apologies for the delay. Hopefully this is still applicable. So we will be getting your energy, your person's energy, and then we'll have some guidance towards the end of your reading. Okay, so let's go ahead and get 3 cards to see what your energy is for the month of October. And this is going to be for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising signs. Okay. Let's go, Aquarius. You've got toil and labor. You've got pathway. Oh, you've got an extra card. You've got main female and wealthy man. Okay, Aquarius, let's go. Let's see. You've got adjudication at the bottom of the deck. So we're going to take a look at toil and labor. Let's take a look at toil and labor. Ooh. There we go. So, Aquarius, I feel like you've been delaying something, maybe a journey. You've been delaying something that has to do with you moving towards someone or something. I feel you've suffered a heavy loss. I don't know what kind of loss this is, but it does feel like this toil and labor card kind of tells me you're really going through it. It also feels like it's difficult, but it's like you've been dealing with something emotionally and you've been dealing with it quite a while, and it's just come to the point of, do I still have to continue to deal with this? But the thing is, you're the one that's been putting something on hold. Maybe whatever that is could actually help you get out of this. I feel a sense of not wanting to face whatever it is, because right now, even though it's difficult, well, not right now, because I feel like you're starting to change your tune, your energy. But previous to this, even if it was difficult for you, it's like you didn't have to face the music to something. I don't know what this is. We'll probably see more in the next 2 cards, but I kind of feel like that's what your current energy is. Let me see what pathway is about. I feel like this is where you're meant to be going, and you're kind of, well, you were refusing to go there, but I think you know that you have to. Like I said, I feel like a delay has been happening. There's an opportunity that you haven't been taking here, Aquarius. I actually feel like you're quite stubborn about this. Like, no, I don't want to go down that road. I don't want that opportunity. I don't want that path. But do you see how beautiful that path is? Do you see the light at the end of the tunnel? All the butterflies are flying to it because it is actually very beautiful at the end of that path. And you're meant to go down there, but you're refusing to. Well, at least you were. I kind of feel like you're getting out of that energy. Let me see what this main female is about. Wow, I feel like this is you, Aquarius. I feel like your person is this main female. I feel like you find it very hard, very difficult to move towards them. I feel like you feel they're too much for you. There's something about how they're too much for you. Maybe you feel like they're out of your league. There's something about that. I feel like you don't think you should go down that path. Maybe you're just afraid of rejection, Aquarius, because it really feels like this is what you want, but you deny yourself the opportunity. It's because you don't want to be rejected. I feel like you don't want to be rejected. And I think you see your person to be very, very abundant and attractive. that you feel that maybe you feel like you don't belong together. Maybe you feel they're better than you. I don't know what this is, but this is kind of what I'm sensing, Aquarius. Like, this is how you may be feeling. Let's see what the wealthy man is about. Okay, what is this wealthy man energy? I don't think this is you, honestly. Not with the energy that you're showing me right now. Okay. I'm gonna say, Aquarius, the wealthy man could be somebody interested in your person. You may have knowledge of this because they're showing up here. I think you have knowledge that there is someone interested in your person. You do not want that to happen. You do not want that to happen. So there could be a wealthy man interested in your person. I think you either know or get a sense of this. I feel like you know this person is heading towards your person. I think what you want is for your person to cut them off, for your person to kind of be in this Queen of Swords energy of, nope, I don't want that person. But I don't know if that's the case. Now with the Ace of Swords, I'm going to have to say, this is actually, I think, what is triggering you to do something. This is what is getting you out of this energy that you've been in to finally go towards your person. Because it feels like, hell nah, I'm not going to let that person get my person. So I don't know. That's what it's showing me. Again, that's what it looks like. Let's take a look at your person's energy. I'm kind of intrigued about your person. Let's see your person and what their energy is. Okay. So, your person, Aquarius. Oh. Aquarius, your person could be psychic. They could have psychic abilities. Wow. I get a sense that your person is very focused on their home life. I think they're doing things in their life to make them feel very situated, very comfortable in their home. I get a sense they like to stay at home as well. They don't really want to go out much from what I'm getting here. Now, they could be empathic, they could have psychic abilities, but there's something here about how they do have that kind of knowing. I don't know. Do they know what you're going through? They could. But your person is showing up to be very strong. And with that main female and the Nine of Pentacles energy earlier, yes, your person is very, very strong, very courageous energy. I feel this, okay, and I'm sorry to say this, Aquarius, but as, I hate to use the word, but as weak as you look, at least in this reading, as weak as you look, that's how strong your person is. Like, they're very strong, and they seem to be the type that pursues what they want. Very independent energy, and I think that's what intimidates you. I think you're intimidated. You probably feel that because within yourself you know that you've been delaying. You haven't wanted to take the path because you know the difficulty that lies ahead. Whereas I feel your person, no matter what kind of difficulty, they pursue things. They go for it, right? Like, and I think that's why this is at the bottom of the card. Now, this could be commitment about you too, but I feel like this is more about committed energy that your person has. Exactly, look at that. Their energy is so committed to what they want that they do manifest the things they want. They have the courage, the power to pursue those things, and that's why they get it. Okay, and I feel like for you, you wish you could be that. You wish that you had that energy, but you kind of feel like you don't. Okay, and well, at least in the current energy, I'm kind of seeing that you haven't displayed that kind of energy. Okay, so let's go on to the card guidance. We do have adjudication with the Ace of Cups. I don't know. I'm going to say the jury is out. Because if I kind of feel like you're asking if there's still a chance for a new beginning in love with your person. But I'm going to have to say the jury is out. We don't know yet. I do feel that you feel concerned about whether or not you can take a leap of faith towards your person. Whether there's still an opportunity or a chance for it. I don't know. You know, guidance is kind of saying, Aquarius, you're going to have to kind of... There's a certain maturity level that you're going to need to be able to approach this kind of person. I feel you feel conflicted about whether or not you can be that. whether you are that. Do you have that ability? Like, there's a lot of question marks there for you. And I think that you're placing those question marks on yourself. Okay. Now, you could have been listening to, very similar to Libra and Gemini, at least just this small part of it. You could have been listening to other people. Other people may have been trying to influence or interfere in your life. And I think you haven't been listening to yourself. You've been listening to these people. I think you know that your person is poised for commitment, like we saw at the bottom of the card. Their energy is somebody that gives off commitment. I feel with the way that home card also came out, whoever this wealthy man is actually does see potential of having that with your person, okay? So your person is exuding the energy of somebody that is very abundant and attractive, and one that people see that they can have a long-term connection with. So that wealthy man, and I know you're asking this, that wealthy man, he's not playing around. He has something serious in mind for your person. Okay, Aquarius? But it's you. Can you travel? Can you make that distance? Can you go towards it? I feel like you're resisting, and that's perfectly fine if you don't want to, but I think you do. Okay, I think you do. Now, I don't know why I'm hearing that the odds are against you, the odds are stacked up against you. They could be. I'm not going to be, but they could be. But should that stop you? That's the thing. Should that stop you? I guess it's a matter of how passionate you feel about your person and how much you want them and what you're willing to do to go towards them. Okay? Because there's an opportunity for you here. You can transform your energy. You can transform all of this, but you got to do something about it. Okay, you've got to do something about it. Like, you can have this great fortune. It's not going to fall in your lap. You're going to have to take action towards your person, whether or not they're open to it. Again, it's your decision at the end of the day, but it's just kind of saying, look, what I'm going to say is you still have a chance here. Okay, Aquarius, you still have a chance. You can turn this around by doing something, or you could effectively let it end. And your person, I'm going to say your person right now is highly manifesting a commitment. And they're going to get that. Magician, they're going to get that. They're going to get that. And if it's not from you, maybe it's this person. I don't know, but they're going to get that, whether you like it or not. So I would say, if you want to enjoy a new beginning with your person, if you want to have that happiness, contentment, and fulfillment, and I think you're really worried about that. You're going to have to do something here. You don't feel well enough. You don't feel up to going for it. But like I said, do you want to hear one day that your person is settled down? Do you want to hear one day that they've already kind of partnered with someone? I don't think you want to. You don't want that. You don't. So do something about it. Make the journey. Take the journey. Go back to your person here. Let them know how you feel and see how it, what goes from there. But to not do anything about it, you're going to live in regret, Aquarius. Okay? There is going to be regret. So let's see what the guidance is for you. I'm trying to get some guidance for Aquarius. I think Aquarius can use some guidance. I love this deck. It's so beautiful. Focus on the here and now. Okay, it's time to do something right now. That's what the guidance is saying. Okay, Aquarius, it's time for you to do something. So first off, the world awaits you. There's so much more that you could do with your life, Aquarius, if you allow it. There's a whole world waiting for you to be explored if you allow it. Okay. Start a revolution. I love this. major change never happens without someone doing something about it, right? It's always about how someone has come out and spoken about something. It's always about how someone had that one idea that, you know, they were brave enough to explore. It's always about standing up and doing something about it. And you're really being encouraged at this time to do that. You are really being encouraged to start your own revolution in your own life. But first, you got to stand up. You got to let yourself be heard. Don't be discouraged by whatever has gone on in your life, because I feel like that's why you feel like you don't deserve this person. Like, I get the sense that you feel like they're not in your league. You feel like you're intimidated by them. You feel like they're better than you. And maybe they are. Let's say they are. So what? Love isn't about that. Whatever you've gone through, it's not supposed to make you any less of a person. It's actually supposed to add on to who you are. It's supposed to give you strength and courage. Look at your person. Your person didn't get into this energy without having had their own, you know, situations and experiences that made it difficult for them. But they persevered, and so can you. Okay? Do it for you. Okay? Aquarius, do it for you. You are doing this for you. Going up down that path, going there and seeing where it leads you, that's absolutely for you. Okay? You can save the day. You can. You can save this story. You can save the day. You can be the knight. You can be your person's knight in shining armor. Okay? So that's really nice. I like how this came out. I know it's difficult because I can see Aquarius has a bit of a hard road ahead of them. But again, it's always down to choices and what we can live with. And I'll see you again in November, Aquarius.